On a scale of 1 to 5, there's no way you will not mention the school I'm going to be talking about in today's video. I'm talking about one of the best schools in Brazil. Currently have opening for postgraduate study. So if you are just joining this YouTube channel, you're welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you opportunity here at no any other place than Unicamp. Well, Unicamp is one of the best schools in the whole of Brazil, and they have a very fantastic arrays of programs from social sciences to arts, all to business, to all kinds of different courses, at Unicamp. Good lecturers, good people, good weather, good infrastructure. So I don't want to waste too much of time. Let me just go straight to what I need to talk about today. So right now there is an opportunity if your field of study is in the area of pharmacy. So the postgraduate program in the School of Pharmacy has opening for you. So it says the postgraduate program in pharmacology at the State University of Campinas provide higher education graduates with the knowledge, skills, and culture necessary for development of teaching and research activities in the area of pharmacology. So the program is offered to health professionals or researchers in the field of biological sciences, talking about pharmacists, biochemists, biology doctors, biomedical scientists, veterinarians, etc. So the duration of the course is usually 12 to 30 months for the master's degree and 24 to 48 months for the doctorate. So both courses have a CAPES ranking of 5. That is wonderful. If you know what it means for a program to have a CAPES ranking of 5, you will know what I'm talking about. So today you can start browsing for our frequently asked question, blah blah blah, but that is not where we are talking about. Okay, so I'm just going to be taking you straight to the opportunity that is open in this school. If you're seeing this video for the first time, I ask you please kindly like the video, share it with someone that might be interested in coming to study in Brazil, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to let people know about it. Thank you so much in advance. So this is the notice of the program, and it reads the postgraduate program in pharmacology of the Faculty of Medical Sciences of the State of University of Campinas. Through this notice, so the selection process for admission in the second half, that is second semester of 2025. So this is the first notice for the second semester. First semester has passed. I remember when the first semester was out, and I was lucky to be able to help someone to secure admission in this same program. So now we are talking about the second semester. So but if you are interested, please kindly apply. It is free. You need not to pay any money, and the stipend is very fantastic. Don't forget that I said that they are on KIPS ranking of 5, right? So right now they are looking for masters degree professionals with a higher degree education in pharmacy, biochemistry, biological sciences, medicine, biomedicine, veterinary medicine, and data courses. And if you're also interested in PhD, then you can also apply. There are 30 places for masters and 30 places for for PhD as well. So and in Brazil how they do it, there is usually quotas. Candidates who self-identify as black, brown, or indigenous will have the option to compete for vacancies. So there is a quota for them already. So the distribution of the vacancy will follow this. So out of the 30, 80% of the 30, which is 24, will be for open competition. That is anybody can, and the 20% will go to the other affirmative actions. And similar thing goes for the doctorate as well. So you can read on this. I'm going to attach the link to this particular program in the video description below. So kindly try to check and read, get yourself familiar with all the information that is needed, then try to submit your application as soon as possible. You already know that for you to apply, you need, among all other documents, you need your latest CV and you need a proposal. Before I talk more on that, let me quickly walk you through the different lines of research. We have pharmacology of the inflammatory processes and immunotoxicology. We have cardiovascular and genitourinary tract pharmacology. We have clinical pharmacology and drug quality control. We have toxinology and toxicology. And the last one is pharmacology control of metabolism and endocrine system. So there's something that will be need for you to reach out to some of the professors that are here. I follow the same ways. I follow the same way in the previous one. Though I said I was able to work with someone and the person got it. So the first thing you need to do is to send email and to any professor of your choice and show your interest. So upon the approval, that is when you can begin the process. So the registration open from May 5 and it's going to last up to June 5. So you still have like ample time to do all your registration, your email, all of that. To enroll, what do you need to do? To enroll, the candidate must access the Academic Board of University of Campinas website, which can be found on this link. So postgraduate and you have to register it. Follow the other instructions. After correctly submitting your data and scan document, a registration form will be generated in PDF format. Candidates for the direct doctorate, don't forget that in this program, okay, I'm so sorry, I forgot to mention that you can actually do a direct doctorate in this program. And this is one of the programs in the whole of Unicamp, one of them that has started direct doctorate. So that is without masters, you can even start the PhD. Everything has been combined together and they call it direct doctorate. So if you want to do direct doctorate, you must register twice, one at the master's level and the other at the doctorate level. But then one when you are starting is going to be together. What are the documents that you need? For you to register, you must first and foremost send an email to this particular website within the period indicated. Then in item 4.1.1 of this notice, the subject of the email should be registration for postgraduate studies level, indicate whether it is master, doctorate or direct doctorate, then your name in this act. So you must also include the name of the intended supervisor that I talked about that you need to send an email to. Okay, so the documentation that you need to submit must be named in this format. That is your name, PDF form. So they say it is not necessary to sign. Birth or marriage certificate, then document identification, make passport and any other one. Diploma or certificate, you can do that one. Then English certificate, any document that proves your proficiency in English. If you're coming from Africa, let's say English speaking country like Nigeria or Ghana, you can include like a document that proves that all your previous courses were taught in English. That document suffice for this application. But if you also have your IELTS, you can also submit that as well. So there's a guidance letter. Then that is from the professor I told you about that you need to send an email to. So sign, scan copy of the letter from the supervisor and or co-supervisor accredited in this program. Then sign a scan copy of complete conflict of interest declaration that there's no conflict of interest. Then your latest CV, a scan copy of the recently updated latest CV. Then your project for master's, copy of the research project summary. Then for PhD as well, it must also be like a and this it must also be a proposal, and this proposal must has a format. It must start with like an introduction, justification, materials and method, expected result, bibliography, and references, and all of that. So make sure that you follow all these guidelines, because if your application is not complete, if there is something that is missing, such application might be rejected. So approved PhD candidates who have not yet completed their master's degree must submit a statement issued by secretariat. So that means that if you are even rounding up your master's right now, you can still apply. So if it is discovered that you forge any documents, that is the end. such person can also be sanctioned. Now let's talk about the selection process. Is there going to be an exam, oral, physical, online? What is the process of which they are going to select? And this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video. I also have some videos that is meant for people that are already in Brazil. But this one, either you are in Brazil or not, you can actually apply, because guess what? Everything is going to be done online. There's no exam, there's no test that needs you to be physical, but there's going to be like an interview which is going to be conducted by the committee, which we composed three professors that will be indicated from the program committee. So guys, talking about scholarship, there is scholarship, and this is going to be based on the analysis of the candidate's latest CV. If you have a very strong focus, if you have a very strong CV, and you have a very strong what is it called, proposal, just know that you're going to get it. The person I applied for got it. It's a fantastic one. And they said that the interview is going to be recorded and archived. So guys, try to pack all your documents. If you have publications, that is good. If you don't have publication, it's still not bad, but make sure that you include all other supporting documents that can make your application to stand out, right? So once again, I'm wishing you best luck in this application. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are yet to, and don't forget to like and share with someone that might be interested. Again, the link to this program is down in the description below, and there's a special spot for foreigners, so try to find it out. Don't forget that everything is going to run. It's going to stop. This application is going to stop till June 5th, but the whole thing is going to conclude by between the period of July 14 to 16. So this is just like a calendar of how everything is going to unfold. Okay, from 05 to up to so. Like I told you, there's no writing of any exam, physical exam, but there's going to be an interview and all of that. If you have any question or you have any doubt, you have any challenge, you can reach out to me via the email. If you need assistance regarding your latest CV, or you need someone that can help you craft a compelling proposal, of course you can as well reach out to me. I will be more than available to help you do that. Once again, I'm wishing you best of luck. If you find this video helpful, consider sharing it with someone, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, consider liking the video as well. I will see you in another video. At a breve. Ciao, ciao.